Dobar dan svima i dobrodošli na tehničku konferenciju i izvlačenje brojeva za turnire EM Round Robis Orbis-2 2022 i FM Round Robis 2022. Kao i uvek, radit ćemo na srpskom i na engleskom jeziku. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the technical meeting and drawing of lots procedure for IM Round Robin Orbis-2 2022 and FM Round Robin Orbis-2 2022 tournaments. As usual, we organize this technical meeting in Serbian and English language. Većina od vas su već igrala ovde turnire, ali imamo igrače koji su prvi put sa nama na ovim turnirima, pa iz tog razloga moramo proći kroz sve važne elemente kako turnirskog pravilnika, tako i nekih opštih pravila ponašanja i koje su vezana za ove turnire. Most of the players have already played tournaments in this hotel and also the first Orbis-1 tournament, but we have few new players, so that is why we need to introduce everything about tournament regulations and all other important things about these tournaments. Prvo oko satnice turnira. Satnica turnira je objavljena na monitoru i sve vreme turnira ćete imati obaveštenje kada su kola. Takođe i na vratima, ispred vrata stoji informacija o početku svih kola i satnica se uopšte ne razlikuje od Orbis-1 turnira. Znači, dupla kola su utorak i petak, prepodnevna kola počinju u 10, popodnevna u 16 časova, sve je potpuno isto kao za Orbis-1 turnire i isto je dogovor i vezano za prvo kolo, ali to ću sad reći nešto malo kasnije. Tournament schedule is absolutely the same as for Orbis-1 tournaments. Double rounds are on Tuesday and Friday. When we have morning rounds, that is Tuesday, Friday, and the last round on Sunday, we start at 10 in the morning. All afternoon rounds starts at 4 p.m. There is only an exception for the round 1. I will explain that a little bit later. Vremenska kontrola je takođe potpuno ista kao za Orbis-1 turnire. Intermajstorski turnir se igra po tempu igre 90 minuta za 40 poteza, plus 15 minuta do kraja partije, uz 30 sekundi bonifikacije za svaki odigrani potez. FIDE majstorski turnir se igra sa tempom igre 90 minuta plus 30 sekundi. Time control is the same as for the Orbis-1 tournaments. IM tournament, we play 90 minutes for 40 moves, plus 15 minutes to the end of the game, and with 30 seconds increment starting with move 1. FIDE Master tournament, only 90 minutes plus 30 seconds for each move. Default time is 15 minutes. So you can be late for any round, maximum 15 minutes, except for the round 1. But that rule is not valid if you are in the playing hall. If you are in the playing hall, you're obliged to sit on your seat when the round should start. Of course, we will not punish anyone, this is a very small tournament, but I just kindly ask you to respect that rule and at the scheduled time to sit on your place. Znači, vreme dozvoljeno kašnjenja je 15 minuta za svaku partiju, s tim što to ne važi za prvo kolo. To ću objasniti opet malo kasnije. Mi primjenjujemo takozvano pravilo neke polunulte tolerancije, znači možete da kasnite 15 minuta, ali ako ste u sali za igru, morate biti na svom mestu. Što se tiče prvog kola današnjeg, to je isto kao za Orbis-1 turnire, zamolio bih sve igrače da budu u sali za igru u 15 do 4. Jer imamo fotografisanje grupno za oba turnira i imamo pojedinačne fotografisanje svakog igrača, njegove profilne fotografije, pa iz tog razloga je važno da svi dođete ranije. Ukoliko od vas 20 koji igrate, recimo 18 ljudi ispoštuju i dođu, a 2 osobe zakasne, ništa nismo radili, moramo i da čekamo. Tako da bih vas zamolio da stvarno ispoštujete to i budete u 15 do 4. For the first round today, I would like to kindly ask all players to be here at 3:45 because we have to make group photos for both tournaments and individual profile photos for each player. And we always do that in this Orbis tournament before the first round. And I would once again ask you all to respect that, because if 9 players come and 1 is missing, we cannot make a group photo. And all of us will wait, 1 person who is late. So please don't be late for this and be in the playing hall at 3:45. Što se tiče pravila oko upotrebe toaleta, to je popuno isto kao za Orbis-1 turnire. Od 20 igrača mi imamo 2 dame na da kažem, 2 turnira. Pošto je mnogo više muškaraca, muškarci će kao i obično koristiti ovaj toalet koji je ovde, a dame će koristiti toalet na nivou -1. Mislim da to Elif već zna jer je već igrala ranije, sad ćemo da objasnimo i našoj drugoj gošći. We have only one toilet here in the playing hall. It is on my right hand side. This toilet will be used for male participants, because majority of the players, 18 out of 20, are male participants. We have only 2 ladies on these tournaments, and ladies will use the toilet on the floor -1. You can use the stairs or the elevator. I think Elif already knows. She played here, and we will show to Ekaterini where is the restroom for the ladies in the floor -1. Takođe, za vreme trajanja turnira imat ćemo posluženje kafe, čajeve, sokove, vode i neke slatkiše, grickalice i tako dalje, koji će biti ovde posluženi na ovom stolu. To mogu da svi igrači koriste za vreme trajanja turnira. Samo bih zamolio još jednom da se ništa ne iznosi van ovog objekta, da ne bismo jurili šolje, čaše i tako po hotelu. Ko hoće da konzumira, slobodno da to konzumira ovde. When the tournament starts, we will have complimentary refreshment drinks for all participants, water, coffee, tea, some juices, energy drinks, and some small snacks and sweets and something like that. It will all be on this desk over there. You are all allowed to take that and to use it here in the playing hall, but please don't take it outside of this playing hall so that we don't need to collect glasses or cups all around the hotel, so just use it here in the playing hall. To je to. Ja mislim da smo sve važne stvari iscrpili. Da li još nešto možda imamo oko pravila? Mislim da je to. I think this is all about tournament regulations. What is important to say. Okay, I will repeat only about the, let's call it COVID protocols. This is already a very small number of people, but anyway, most of us now are not wearing masks. Normally, according to the rules, we should wear masks when we are in the closed area, but not when you sit on your game, then you are allowed to put the mask off. But when you walk to the playing hall, we should all have the masks. I know that most of us are not following that rule, and there are any sanctions for that, but as health of all the players is very important, I would ask all of us as much to follow that rule as possible. I think that's all. And now we can continue with the drawing of lots procedure. First, we will start with International Master Tournament. And for International Master Tournament, we have one, let's say, semi-drawing of lots, because we have some numbers which are already predefined. 3 titled players have to play their games on the specific dates, so they already have 3 numbers out of 10. Grandmasters Kosic, Ilinčić, and International Master Brankovic will take numbers 5, 7, and 10. Remaining 7 numbers will be distributed among other 7 players on IM tournament who are playing for norms. We took attention to the fact that among these 7 numbers, there will be 4 numbers who will have 5 times white and 4 times black, and only 3 numbers with the opposite structure of colors. So we didn't want to do some numbers distribution which will damage other players. It is actually a little bit in your favor. So 3 predefined numbers are, for Grandmaster Kosic, he is number 10, Grandmaster Ilinčić is number 5, and International Master Brankovic is number 7. Remaining 7 numbers we are now going to draw from this cup. And I would like to call Artem Turin from Russia to take his number. And to show to the camera. Number 8. Suyog Wag from India. Show the camera. He's number 1. Okay. Ekaterini Pavlidou from Greece. Oh, the favorite number, number 3. Okay, thank you. Dragan Dinic, Serbia. It's number 9. Ivan Zemlyansky, Russia. Show to the camera, please. He is number 4. And Elif Mehmet, Bulgaria. Numbers 2 and 6 are remaining in the cup. Elif is number 6. Okay, thank you. And Royal Shreyas is not present here at the technical meeting, but he will for sure play the tournament. He should be number 2. Let's check. And yes, number 2 is remaining. I will now read the pairings for round 1 for IM tournament. And maybe 15 minutes after this closing ceremony is finished on chess results, you can see the pairings for all the rounds. So the first mentioned player will have white pieces in the round 1. Suyog Wag against Dragan Kosic. Royal Shreyas against Dragan Dinic. Ekaterini Pavlidou against Artem Turin. Ivan Zemlyansky against Brankovic Dejan, and Zlatko Ilinčić against Elif Mehmet. These are the pairings for round 1. Before we continue with the FIDE Master tournament, just to ask you very kindly one thing. If anyone from you does not feel well on this tournament, if he cough or maybe have a small fever or something, but is capable of continuing playing tournament, please wear the masks all the time when you are in the playing hall. Because in round-robin tournaments, it's very risky. If one person withdraws after first, second, or third round, we will destroy the tournament for all other players for their known chances. So please, let's try to keep the health as much as possible. If you feel fine, if no any health problems, of course, you don't need to wear the mask during the game. But if there is any sort of health trouble which you have, especially if you're coughing or you have problems with the throat or nose or something, please wear the mask. Please wear the mask all the time. Okay, now we'll proceed with the FIDE Master tournament. For the FIDE Master tournament, we will have all 10 numbers to draw from the cup. And 8 players are present here in the playing hall. Let's start with Mohammed Saeed Layulu from United Arab Emirates to take his number. Number 9. This is number 9. Okay, thank you. Milan Dezelin, Serbia. Number 7. Khalifa Khaled from United Arab Emirates. Number 10. Harshal Patil from India. Harshal is the first name, right?
Yeah.
It's not easy for me to remember. With Indian players, it's never easy. It's number 5. Okay. And now, let's hope that I will say this correct. Hari Surya Bharadwaj Gundepudi from India. Did they say correct?
Yeah.
It's number 6. Just show to the camera, please. Okay. Thank you. Goran Savic from Serbia. Number 4. Sarat Chandra K from India. Show the camera, please. Number 3. Nazar Talgatov from Kazakhstan. Number 8. And there are 2 players who are not present in the playing hall, Uroš Cvetanović and Aleksandar Opačić. It is interesting that numbers 1 and 2 are missing. So I will take first for Cvetanović. If he is number 1, he will play against Khalifa. If he is number 2, he will play against Mrlica in the first round. So, and he will be white for sure. Let's see. It's number 1, he's playing against Khalifa in the round 1. So Cvetanović is number 1 and Opačić should be number 2. Let's check and confirm. Yes, number 2. So let's now read the pairings for round 1 for FM tournament. Cvetanović against Khalifa. Opačić against Mohamed Aka Mrvica. Sarat Chandra versus Nazar Talgatov. Goran Savic, Milan Dezalin. And Harshal Patil against Hari Surya Bharadwaj Gundepudi. Okay, these are the pairings for round 1. In 15 minutes, we will have the pairings for all the rounds. Thank you everyone for attending this technical meeting. And once again, please be here today at 3:45. Thank you.